Hi Pisces, this is Tara and welcome to your July 25th through August 1st Psychic Tarot Forecast. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Green Witch Tarot deck and I'm wishing you all a great week ahead of time. Make sure and subscribe if you haven't, and that way you'll receive these in your inbox, and I really appreciate those of you who have. All right, 3 cards for Pisces. All right, let's see what's up for you this week. Okay, well, the first card, Pisces, is the Sun card. All right, so this feels really good. The Sun is about things starting to really come up roses, positivity, enjoyment, enlightenment, feeling good about where you are in life. I feel like a lot of you are really in the mode of presentation, actually. This could be about your doing classes, teaching classes. It could be about your teaching at a university, or doing an interview, or being interviewed, or going on YouTube. But I just feel like a lot of you have a lot of verbal communication that you're wanting to get out there. And this is really, really a happy card to come up for your first card. The house has the thatched roof with the golden sunlight shining on it. So it feels like there's a lot of good coming your way. Make sure too, I'm feeling a little bit in my right ear. So I heard, and then I feel a little bit of a sting. So I guess the feeling is, listen to your guides, listen to your guardian angels, those who you feel like guide you in any way, or listen to your body as well. And then also, if you've had any colds, flus, it feels like some of the nasal congestion to the ear canal. I felt a little bit of a sting. So some of you, and I am definitely feeling my right ear, although it could be either ear, but I am feeling my right ear. So it might be too that, they say, well, have you been listening too much if your ears hurt, or, whatever hurts, what have you been doing that? But I'm really feeling like you guys have been really in full swing for a while. You're starting to see some positivity with what you're doing. And, just make sure and take care of yourself, your body. Listen to your guidance. I do, again, see a lot of you making some quite successful presentations. Could be even writing a play, writing a draft. So that's an awesome card to come up first, Pisces. The second card is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you're doing a lot of juggling. All right, well, let's be real. The sun doesn't come up before there's just a lot of opportunities that you're juggling: home and family, property, family, job and job. If you have 2 jobs, or some of you are working 2 different ones, you may have a main job and then you may have something on the side you love to do. Or maybe you're just working to make ends meet. But it does feel like you're shuffling, you're balancing a lot this week. I do feel like there is light around you, and that meaning that it's not a negative situation. With the Sun card being first at the initial part of your week, there's just a lot to do, a lot to balance. It may be too that there's just a lot of work and responsibility in your life, and you're really needing to take care of yourself. I keep getting that around you guys. It doesn't feel like it's any heavy stuff, but it feels like the littlest things, could possibly trip you up. You may be feeling very empathic this week. So just listen to that body. It's there to tell you what to do and what not to do. Okay? All right. And with that responsibility, the third card that comes up is the Seven of Chalices. All right. Well, this could mean a couple things. It could mean that with all this balancing going on, you're sort of being dreamy-like. It's like, okay, oh, well, let's take a break, go outside and smell the roses, or maybe your head's kind of in the clouds because it just feels like you've had to stay grounded to get to the point of the Sun card coming out, and you went a little R&R, or a little bit of fantasizing, a little bit of illusions, and that's all right. It's interesting. I was talking about listening to your guides and your angels. In this particular card, there's a lot of fairies in through here whispering in her ear. So while she may feel like she doesn't have the right answer, you do definitely have a lot of guidance around you. So it could be that you've been working so much and juggling so much and balancing so much that you need a little bit of this kind of like seventh chakra stuff. Or the other scenario may be to keep your feet on the ground. Maybe you're being a little dreamy like, I feel like you will, but I feel like by the end of the week, maybe by the next weekend or the weekend of around the 30th and the 1st, the 31st and the 1st, you might just be saying, okay, well, what can I do to take a break? Let me just enjoy myself, get into some tarot cards or just something magical, mystical, just really fun, and let me take, Calgon moment, take me away. Just keep your feet on the ground because you have an awful lot of good things coming your way. All right, Pisces, I'm going to add these up numerologically. I have 19 and 2 is 21. 21 and 7 is 2 and 8 is 1. 1 is about the I am presence. It's about confidence. It's about creativity. And I feel like with this week, with the Sun card coming up, that you all are possessing a lot of that. So use that internal strength. Put a nice yellow citrine or some type of crystal on your solar plex to give you that inner power. You can have a lot of confidence this week. You can juggle it all, and you can still feel like your right brain is being creative and imaginative. I feel like that's what a lot of you want to be, is imaginative during part of this. So that's fun. All right. Well, if you would like to explore anything about these cards more, or you want a personal private reading, which is much more detailed towards you, Pisces, then you can email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. Or you can go on my website, taraventura.com. And I do a lot of mentoring too, as well. So anything about your position where you work, your business, your relationships. I'm not saying I know it all, but I've been around the block, and a time or two or three. My numerological path is 9, so it just spells compassion and love for other people, as I really do have, and seeing other people being successful. Okay, Pisces, you all have a good week. Be well. You have a very positive week coming up. Keep your feet on the ground. You'll get that juggling and that balancing act down, and take a little bit of R&R when you can. Okay, see you soon. Be sure and contact me as well.